So this one is a message to the IG of police. The IG of police, Federal Republic of Nigeria. This message is for you. You see this protest coming up on the 1st of August, 2024. Do your job. Do your job. And ensure that no police, your men, ensure that they are not carrying live bullets. You understand? Ensure they are not carrying live bullets. Because you know why I'm saying this thing, One person, if one soul by in this protest, one soul by, you see that policeman that will be responsible for that soul. One light to light, namboro bazemu bishi hargidan shi muchukuru obanshi. Kana jiniku one light to light, say the Allah. If one person go down, that policeman responsible for that soul, say the Allah, zemu bishi hargidan shi muchukuru obanshi. You understand? So this one is a peaceful protest and it's for everybody. Because we all are in this mess together. Everybody there inside this mess together. So do your job. Do your job. Nigerians are not going out to tumble Nigeria. We are going to demand for our right to save us. To save you too. You cannot say your salary cannot pay your children's school fees. Cannot even buy you a bag of rice, cannot even buy a bag of gari, cannot even buy a bag of semo, and you are a police officer, and you are a military man, you be Air Force, you be Navy, you be civil defense, you dey serve this country, rain go fall for your head, sun, they shine, now your head, bandits they come, now you, thief they come, now you. At the end of the day, you cannot even afford a bag of rice. Not be shame to you, I swear on my life, if you try and say one person, go down under you, you be the highest, I'm not saying that you be the highest mumu, the highest mumu living on earth. But apart from saying the mumu, we'll go mark your face. We'll find him. We'll find him. And what he did to that person, we'll do it to him. This is not 2020. Feel me now? Everybody is in this mess together. Nigerians are going out to redeem it, to save this country from where this country has never been before. I'm telling you, travel out, go abroad and see Nigerians leaving Nigeria to go and become cleaners, to go and become a security men. I'm talking about barristers, lawyers, doctors leaving Nigeria to go to another man's country and be cleaners and be working in restaurants. All this is because Nigeria is in a mess. And who are responsible for this mess? You people, politicians. And I believe you two officers, police officers and co. You too, you admit that this country is in a mess. You know, your salaries cannot do anything for you. Your salaries cannot do anything for you. That is why most of you people have engaged in crime activity, committing crime. Nobody is seeing it. Oh. Your salaries cannot do nothing for you. You have 3 children, you can't pay their school fees with your salary. And you are working as a police officer, and you are a military man. That is why most of them they go into crime, committing crime. Now, Nigerians, you walk out to the street to save you, to redeem you, to save your family too. You go there because of one 10,000 they will give you after. You carry. If you do it, see, at the town now, every police and soldier at the town now. If you do them, if one soul go down, they will mark your face. You go mark your face. And you see that soul will go down, you go give account of that soul. So do your job. It's a peaceful protest. We are not going out to tumble Nigeria. No. We are going to demand our right. We are suffering. Nigerians are suffering. You too, as a police officer, you are suffering. Your salary can do nothing for you. I bet you. You know, every now and then, a policeman is arrested, caught in kidnapping, in armed robbery. A soldier man is arrested, caught in this or that. A civil defense is caught in this. All because your salaries can do nothing in Nigeria, the country that you serve, the country that you are ready to give your blood for. So make sure as you are going out there, I see you people are 10 steps ahead, preparing ahead of something that is still 10 days. You guys are already putting out these things to scare Nigerians away from protesting. We are protesting, and I'm so pained. I'm ashamed of so many bloggers or so many of these what they call it, influencers that had 3 million, 4 million. All they know is content. This. It is now to save Nigeria or never.
There is difference between a policeman and the Inspector General of Police, or policeman and the Inspector General of Police. The same thing with the soldier. There is difference between the Chief of Staff and Chief of Army Staff and Nigerian soldiers. Why am I saying this? I think this kind of message will continue to channel it to the Inspector General of Police and the Chief of Army Staff, because time without number, I have reached out to so many policemen unofficially, so many military men. They are not interested to coming out to come against those who are going to protest. They are not interested to coming out to stop protesters or begin to shoot them or begin to release tear gas on them. Now, I saw in the House of Representatives how so many people are saying we are begging Nigerian youth, they should not protest now, they should give us time, they should exercise patience, and so on and so forth. I think that is absolutely wrong. You people are lawmakers. I think you people are the first people to understand that the protest is a civil right. You can't ask people not to do what is their right to do when they decide to do it. It is wrong. I think the message you people are supposed to send is people should come out to protest, but they should respect the law and protest in peace. This is the message I was expecting from the House of Representatives. And that is the message we have been carrying since. That is the message we are spreading. Now, if you come out to tell people not to protest, it's a crime for you to tell people not to protest when they feel aggrieved. We are in democracy. If people want to protest, it's a good thing. That is to say that these people don't want to take law into their hands. These people don't want to violate the law, maybe to carry arms against the government. These people want to exercise their grievances through protest. You people should be happy that people want to protest, because there are a lot of people who are exercising their grievance through insecurity or through insurgents. Talk about the Boko Haram and so many other similar things in the country. So if those people have come out to start protesting, I think it would have been better. Protest is a way of registering your grievances to the government so that they can listen to you urgently. So I'm begging the House of Rep members and Senate, know what you're supposed to say. Never try it to tell people not to come out to protest. It's not being done anywhere. It is not in your right to tell the citizens of a country for them not to come out to protest. It is just like when you tell people don't come out to vote. You understand? I know that some persons can say they are not going to vote willingly. It is their own right. But when you try to put it on them, don't vote, that is where it becomes a crime. So when you come out to put it on people, don't protest, it becomes a crime. Because protesting is their right. Or which way do you people want us to register grievances? You people want us to use other ways? No. We aren't going to use other ways. I think this protest is what we are going to do, and there is no going back on it. There is no going back. So if anybody is thinking that, these people, they are just on social media talking, no problem. From 29, we will understand. I think this is the language that you people understand. And now, apart from this, history has demonstrated that in Nigeria, if people are protesting, the people who always come out to upset people are the policemen. That is why we are taking our time to send messages like this, of which so many policemen and soldiers have told us that they are not going to do something like that because they themselves are victims. They always refer to their law that prevents them not to protest. That since they are not protesting, then we should protest for them. After all, when minimum wage increases, everybody will enjoy it. When the price of fuel reduces, both the army, soldiers, everybody will still enjoy it. So we are together in this art, and I believe that the Inspector General of Police and the Chief of Army Staff should also get the same message. Listen, Nigerians are not coming out for war. We are not coming out to burn down your offices. We are only coming out to protest. And protest is something that we can do peacefully. Forget about if people come out the block road, though. That is the way protest is. So we are going to block some roads because 1 million people cannot be on the street and you expect the road not to block. The only thing you're expected to do is to guide people who are protesting, to make sure that other people will not intrude and begin to scatter everything. If the police is a law enforcement agency, I think it is time for you people to really enforce the law. Who gives people the mandate for them to protest? The law that gives people the mandate to exercise their grievance through a peaceful demonstration. So no matter how long we stay on the street, we can stay on the street up to 1 week. We can stay on the street up to 2 weeks. It's not your business. You are not the one feeding us. You are not the one clothing us. It is what we want to do. So I believe that with your cooperation, IGP, Inspector General of Police, with your cooperation, Chief of Army Staff, we can do this and get the government to do what we want them to do without anything going wrong. So the ball is in your people's court. Do not come out to disorganize the peaceful protesters. Do not come out to shoot. In fact, according to what this English Allergy is saying, that is his handle on TikTok, English Allergy. What he's saying is that do not arm your policemen like that to come out. Don't, in fact, don't give them in live bullets to come out, because the protesters are not coming out with weapons. So why do you carry gun, live bullet, and so on and so forth? So I think what you people are supposed to do, okay, you can carry tear gas maybe in case of necessity. You can carry some gun in case of necessity, but do not arm yourself like people who are going to war. Know that you are coming to protect. You are coming to protect us. We are paying you, right? You are being paid by taxpayers' money, even though the government refused to pay you people a good money from our own pockets. But remember, it's your duty to protect us. So do not come and kill us. Do not come and kill people who are trying to make life to be better for each and every one of us. And I believe from 29, you will see us on the street. There is no two ways about it, and there is no going back to this.
Hallelujah.